Good morning, students. Now today we will take our continued chapter mensuration. In this chapter, in previous session, I taught few formulas like surface area of cube equal to 6l square, surface area of cuboid equal to 2 in bracket LB plus BH plus HL. These all formulas yesterday I taught. Now here in this continued chapter we will take few more things about cube and cuboid. See, first this lateral surface area. Our new topic is lateral surface area. First of all, what meaning of lateral surface area? See, lateral surface area in a total surface area of a cube or cube. Simply we remove top side and bottom. Top and bottom we will remove, then we can get it lateral surface area. Means sometimes we have to calculate only 4 walls area. That time we have to remove top and bottom both. So in those cases we have to find only lateral surface area. We can call it lateral surface area. So simple, you keep in your mind, in a total surface area cube or cuboid, remove its top and bottom area, we can get it lateral surface area. Is it clear, beta? See, in total surface area of a cube or cuboid, remove top and bottom area. Simple. In a total surface area of cube or cuboid, remove top and bottom area, we can get it lateral surface area. Lateral surface area means only 4 walls. We have to remove ceiling and this bottom. This both side we will remove, we can get lateral surface area. So simple, students, you keep in your mind, simple only 4 walls, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 walls. Remove top area and bottom area, then we can get it lateral surface area. So in those cases, we have to do long calculation. But if we will apply simple formula, then we can get its area easily. See, first I do this, how can we derive that formula? First I will show this thing. This for cuboid. For cuboid, let's we do here one cuboid, say. This cuboid, say. See this cuboid, okay? This length, this breadth, this height, this length, this breadth, this height, this length, this breadth, this length, this breadth, and this height. Clear this? So here we have to remove this part. This breadth. Only 4 walls will be there. This front, side, back and side. Only 4 walls. So let's we make our formula. See. Lateral surface area of cuboid is 2LB plus 2BH plus 2HL. We know this formula. Now which part we have to remove? this base this length and breadth we have to remove. So and this both two times length breadth, this base area length into breadth, and it was two times, one and this two times. So we can write it 2LB, and we have to remove this both part from this all lateral surface. All lateral surface area is all surface area of cuboid is 2LB plus 2PH plus 2HL, and we have to remove this base and top area minus. Clear? Yes, these both are like terms. Yes, so we can cancel it easily. Now which remain 2BH plus 2HL. Yes, now we can take out 2HH common. So remaining part is L plus B. Yes, so we got our formula. Lateral surface area of cuboid equal to 2H in bracket L plus B. Very easy, beta. Clear? So students, simply you have to by heart this formula. Lateral surface area of cuboid equal to 2H in bracket L plus B. Suppose in a cuboid, suppose let's take here one example. In a cuboid, length given 5 cm, breadth given 4 cm, height 3 cm. This type of value is given, and they ask to find its lateral surface area. So simple, we can use this formula here. Lateral surface area, LSA, means lateral surface area of cuboid, equal to 2H in bracket L plus B. 2H, H is 3, length is 5, breadth is 4. 3 2 are 6, 5 plus 4 9, 54 centimeter square. Is it clear, beta? Understood this? So whenever they ask to find lateral surface, sometimes we have to white was only 4 walls. In those cases, we have to find lateral surface area. Okay. Now, same concept in lateral surface area of cube. See this lateral surface area of cube. This is our formula number 14. Now, for cube. See lateral surface area. So this figure for cube. This cube figure, all lengths are equal. Length, this all are length. This length. Because all are equal in cube, we know. Okay. Now, lateral surface area. If I want to find whole surface area, total surface area of cube, that means all 6 sides area will come. So its formula is 6L square. This formula already we know. But here we want to find lateral surface area, means only 4 walls, 4 equal walls in a cube. 4 walls. One wall is in shape of square, and its area of square equal to L square. And lateral means 4 sides only, top and bottom we have to remove. So simple, we have to multiply with 4. This top and bottom we will remove. Then we can get this lateral surface area of cube. See, lateral surface area of a cube equal total surface area of cube equal to 6L square, and top and bottom area is L square. This L square, 2 times L square we have to remove, 2L square, 4L square. So this is our formula. Lateral surface area of cube equal to 4L square, and lateral surface area of cuboid equal to 2H in bracket L plus B. In cube form, we have to use this formula to find lateral surface area. Now let's take here one example. Suppose in a cube shape, length given 5 centimeter. Find its lateral surface area, means only 4 walls. So lateral surface area of cube equal 4L square and this 5 square. Length already given, it is 5. 5 is 25. 5 is 25. 25 is 100 centimeters square. Is it clear, beta? So here we see two formulas. One is lateral surface area of cuboid equal to 2h in bracket L plus B, and second is lateral surface area of cube equal to 4L square. Now next topic is cylinder. In cylinder, see, so let's we take here one model of cylinder. See, which type of this is? This rectangle. Okay, this also rectangle. This length, this breadth, and this length. Okay, so this breadth and this length we can see. Now we want to convert this rectangle area into cylinder. Okay, so see this. I convert this rectangle shape. Into cylinder. Simply I rebend this. Okay. Yes. So this becomes cylinder. See, this becomes cylinder. Okay. Now its base, we can observe this base in a circle form. This base in a circle form. This base is in circle form. This top is also in circle form. So this braid convert into circle. This braid, this length, this braid is convert into circle whenever we rebend into a cylinder. It was rectangle. When we rebend from this braid, it convert into cylinder. Then this braid convert into circle shape. Circle means, now I can't use here braid. I can't say this braid. Now it's converted into circle and this border of a circle. So we have to use here formula circumference of a circle, and that formula already we know. Circumference of a circle equal to 2 pi r. Clear? And this braid, when it was in rectangle shape, then we can say this length. Okay, this length. But when we convert into cylinder, then this length convert into height. So simple same formula. See, when it was in rectangle shape, and we know the rectangle area of rectangle. See, area of rectangle equal to length into breadth. We know this formula. Area of rectangle equal to L into B. Yes. But now I convert this rectangle shape into cylinder. See, area of cylinder. Then length become height of cylinder when we convert from rectangle to cylinder. Is it clear? So this length convert into height of cylinder. So in case of L, I can write here L. And this braid convert into circle. Circle means this border of this shape. So we can say the circumference of circle, and circumference of circle formula we know is 2 pi r. Now we know this formula 2 pi r h. So this is the formula to find area of cylinder, curved surface area of cylinder. Curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r, means both side open, hollow cylinder. Then we can use this formula curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. Only this borders, the top and bottom, not including that center. Is it clear? That means we can see this hollow cylinder. So let's we draw here first one figure of cylinder. See, this cylinder, this base, this top. Okay, this cylinder. In this cylinder, this base area, base is in form of circle, top is also forming circle. So this radius and this height. Okay, now base means breadth and circumference of circle formula is 2 pi r, and length, this length convert into height. So in place of L I can write S. So we got this formula, curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. So here I have 16 number formula. Curved surface area of a cylinder equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi r means circumference of circle and length means height. Multiplication this both. So we got this formula. Curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. Let's take here one sum. Suppose in cylinder radius given 7 cm and height given 10 cm. Find its curved surface area of cylinder. So simple, we know this formula of cylinder, curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. This 2 pi is 22 by 7, radius given 7 and height given 10. 7 22 to the 44 and this 10 centimeters. So 440 centimeters square is the measurement of curved surface area of cylinder. But sometimes we observe beta, sometimes base given and top not given. Suppose cylinder when peak, water tank. But in a water tank we can observe that bottom given but top side not given, upper side not given, bottom given. So we have to include that base area. So we can say one side open cylinder, otherwise one side closed, second side open. So this both way we can speak this base one side closed cylinder, curved surface area of a one side closed cylinder area. Okay, so we can see one side closed curved surface area of cylinder. So let's take, suppose when is bottom closed, here downside circle area given, so 17 number. One side closed curved surface area of CSA curved surface area. One side closed curved surface area of a cylinder. So same formula. See this cylinder, okay, and cylinder area, curved surface area of cylinder we know 2 pi r h. Now same we cut another one and stitch here downside. So what we add in this cylinder? Circle say we add here, and circle area we know area of circle equal to pi r square. So simply we have to add simple area of circle. So one side closed curved surface area of cylinder, simple formula is 2 pi r h plus one side closed means we have to add circle area, and circle area formula we know pi r square. Now from this both we can observe that pi is same, so we take out pi common. R here 1 time, here 2 times, here so 1 r we have to take out common. Now remaining terms is 2h, pi common, r square, r common, 1 r. So simple, you can also use this formula here to find curves. One side closed curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r plus pi r square, pi r common in bracket 2h plus r. Okay, so simple. Sometimes in exam fill in the blanks we can observe this answer. Okay, but that time you think we didn't see this type of formula, but simple, let's simplify this formula. They take out pi r common and you got this formula 2h plus r, pi r in bracket 2h plus r. Is it clear, beta? Okay, now next point. Suppose in cylinder both sides closed, means top and bottom both sides closed. So we can see this closed both side closed curved surface area of cylinder. That time we add here bottom area and top area, both we add in that cylinder. So both are same, top and bottom both shapes are same. That means base area is in circular form, and top area is also in circular form. So this both area and both areas are same. So this both area we add in this curved surface area of cylinder, then we can get its total curved surface area of cylinder. Otherwise, both side closed curved surface area of cylinder. So next formula, both side closed curved surface area of a cylinder means total curved surface area of a cylinder. Both we can speak, no problem. This clear? Both side closed curved surface area of cylinder, otherwise total curved surface area of cylinder. So formula is 2 pi r h, this curved surface area of cylinder. Both side closed, top and bottom both sides are same, and that is circular form. Circular area we know, area of circular equal to pi r square, and two sides, top and bottom, so we have to multiply with 2. Is it clear? Now from this formula we can observe 2 common, yes, pi common, 1 r common, so remaining terms h plus r. So here we see 3 formulas. Once again I repeat this. First, curved surface area of cylinder, curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. Both sides open, means hollow cylinder, curved surface area of hollow cylinder, so 2 pi r h. Next, one side closed, upper side open, so one side closed curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h plus pi r square, Here we can observe pi r common, so remaining terms are 2h plus r. Is it clear? Now next, both side closed curved surface area of cylinder, both side closed, top and bottom both closed. So total curved surface area of cylinder we can speak. So total curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. 2 pi r is common, remaining terms h plus r. So students, these 3 formulas are very important. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's take here few sums of depending on this curved surface area and this. See, here I will take one example. In cylinder shape, radius given 7 cm and height given 10 cm. In cylinder shape, radius 7 cm and height given 10 cm. We want to find its curved surface area of cylinder. Curved surface area of cylinder. Second, one side closed curved surface area of cylinder, and both sides means total curved surface area of cylinder. We want to find that. How can we find this? It's very easy. See, first I will find curved surface area of cylinder. So, curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. This 2 pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 7. Height is 10. 7 7 by 22 to the 44 and this 1 and area is set square. So centimeters. So our answer 440 centimeters. Now second number, here also we want to find one side closed curved surface area. So one side closed curved surface area of cylinder equal this was 2 pi r plus pi r. So pi r is common. Pi r in bracket 2h plus r. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius given 7. Height 10. Radius 7. Now 2 to 7 7 by 22 and this 20 plus 7. Now 22 and this 27. Multiplication 27 puja 54 is to 5. 27 puja 54 plus 5 59 centimeters square. Is it clear? Now beta, we want to find total curved surface area of cylinder. See this. Total curved surface area of a cylinder. So this formula 2 pi r in bracket h plus r. Is it clear? Now 2 pi is 22 by 7. Radius already given 7 and height is 10 plus 7 7 by 22 to the 44 and this 7. Now multiplication is both. 17 to the 68 raised to 6. 17 to the 68 plus 6. 74 centimeters square. So students, here we observe how can we find literal surface area of cuboid, literal surface area of cube, curved surface area of cylinder, one side closed curved surface area of cylinder, and both side closed curved surface area of cylinder means total curved surface area of cylinder. So students, you by heart these all formulas from 1 to 18. These all formulas are very important for your math subjects. So next topic we will take in next video. So watch this video properly and by heart this all the best and have a nice day to all.